Greetings, Libra, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a general and a brief reading for the month of September for those of us born in the zodiac sign of Libra. Libra family members, Spirit Guide has already been invoked, and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the amount of times and directions given to me by my Spirit Guide, and so with your kind permission, may I begin a look at and an interpretation of the Sacred Tarot for you for this time cycle. All right. It's looking very positive, very positive, very positive. I get the feeling, Libra, that this is going to be a month where you're going to have some sailing, like smooth sailing. You're going to be making some smooth type of moves. On the 2nd of September, we have that full moon in Pisces, along with Neptune. Very spiritual, very misty type of feeling, and that's something like what I'm feeling for you. There are some other dynamics as well. I would really recommend that all of my listeners listen to some of the horoscope for their zodiac sign because they are much aligned with the readings that I do. Okay? I'm sure they are. Truth is truth. Libra, you also have the autumnal equinox around September 22nd, which is going to be a shifting time. Um, I read that it's going to be a harvest time as well, but I'm going to call it an unearthing time. In other words, something is going to come up. Something that you've been waiting for is going to come up. So I'm going to continue and I'm going to read the tarot if you'd be so kind as to allow me. You're very, very strong during this time period. You have a very strong willpower, so this is good. This is an improvement on where you came from last month. Some of you had some bumps in the road last month, but you've got your strength back now. Some of you are getting ready to have a successful interview or presentation, and this could be a presentation. This doesn't have to be an interview. Nonetheless, it does have something to do with income and security. So for some of you that are looking for employment, this is about employment. This is about a successful interview for this month. Very nice. And it's a nice opportunity, a very sweet opportunity for you. Something has to end. You know, some of you are going to be dealing with an end to something. And that could be bringing forth this need for a new presentation or for a presentation with someone. There's going to be a very powerful networking that's also going to take place for you, Libra. Very powerful networking, very powerful connection being made, very solid and positive connection being made. You also are getting ready to have some celebration. There's some celebration on the horizon for you. You can't celebrate if you don't have anything to celebrate. So this is going to be very, very positive for you as well. There's a decision that you're going to have to make. Both possibilities are positive and beautiful, so it's okay. I talked a moment ago about something has to end. Some of you are going to have an ending in your employment, which is going to bring about a change, as I mentioned, and because you don't feel appreciated, you don't feel recognized, you don't feel as if they understand your value. So there's going to be a presentation. It could also be a defense, like you could be defending your position and saying how wonderful you are and how much you bring to the table. There could be that type of energy as well. The Wheel of Fortune is in an upright position, showing that you're definitely on the right track for some benefit this month. This month is bringing about some benefits. In fact, I wish you could see the Wheel of Fortune because the characters in the Wheel of Fortune are sort of describing the way that I feel about you this month. Sort of a moving smoothly, but definitely about a power move, but smoothly, okay? Kind of quiet, kind of hush hush. The Knight of Wands is about getting up and going and making something happen. This is also a very positive sign for those of you that are searching for employment and for opportunity. You have the Five of Pentacles in your final outcome for this month, and the Five of Pentacles is about healing. It's about replenishing your finances particularly, but also about healing from a loss, right? Or from some kind of damage, some kind of a bruise that some of you experience. And this could be an emotional bruise or a financial bruise. You should expect a surprise, and don't expect a small surprise. Expect something big and dynamic is going to happen for you. I definitely see you getting some wise counsel. Someone is giving you some good information. Some of you are dealing with a bank. Some of you are dealing with an attorney. Some of you are dealing with a financing agency. And this is some very positive news. Some very good information is coming your way. You do have a tendency to, this is going to, I should say, this month is going to bring up some memories as well. Melancholy type of situation, very emotional time for you. So I'm just going to give you that information because what I want you to understand is this. I respect your emotions. Everyone is entitled to emotions. However, what you have to do is you have to be willing to process through the emotions and get on the other side. And really, I do see you getting on the other side. I kind of see you like making the right move now, kind of like pushing forward, but don't let it catch you up and slow you down as you get to the end of this month. Yeah. Some of you will be offered love, and you may not necessarily want it. It may not come in the way that you want it. Definitely good energy for that. It's good for you to think it through and decide what you want and have good high standards for yourself. This is a good time for work and moving forward, presenting documents, presenting your papers, presenting yourself, and moving forward, okay? Some of you have to deal with some things that you don't want to deal with as far as accepting some beliefs, but you're going to have to deal with them, and you will. Libra, those of you that heard something that resonated with you, you'd like to come in for a private consult and get some more information about this new moon, the full moon, and about this autumnal equinox as well. And anything that you may have heard during this brief reading, please reach out to me. I'll make myself available. Stay blessed.